Hello there and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with a quick update video on the Shadow Ops 70. There are a number of ways to do it, but this is my preferred way of doing it so far. I may come up with a better way. This is not a perfect way, but it is a way that's fairly safe for free repair. As usual, I made a mistake because I was making a video. Usually I'm not concentrating fully, and I somehow forgot to hotkey my Jericho, and so I lost control of him, and I was trying to get him to go somewhere, and I ended up taking a little damage on him. It doesn't matter because I sent him back to my base, and before the base was completed, he was back to free repair. But normally I just wouldn't make that mistake. So what I do here is I bring out a bunch of technicals and bring out an air and take out the anti-air. Here's where I made my mistake. I had lost track of my Jericho and accidentally brought forward my few technicals that I had left there. So I took a little bit of damage there. Usually I get out of here without any damage on the Jericho. I use the technicals, or I use an aircraft to draw out that rocket launching Billy Goat type purple nightmare that they have there. I'm not sure what they call that thing. And normally I wouldn't end attack there. I'd keep going, but I wanted to send my Jericho back and correct the mistake that I had made. Yeah, like I said, typically I'm not going to take any damage on my Jericho, maybe less than a minute. But that's the only need I have of the Jericho in this base, so it doesn't really matter. He'll just sit there and repair while I finish the rest of the base. So my technique here is to take out the left side and then the right side and then come down the middle. So I use a number of caretakers. I think caretakers are totally awesome. At first I wasn't quite sure what to think of the caretakers, but as long as you have a number of them, you can take a few minutes of damage on each one and just keep replacing them. It's like having additional Jaggernauts. It's like having multiple Jaggernauts. You can take a little bit of damage on each one, and it's really cool. Don't forget to bring your Audra in here and put her on defense so that she doesn't move forward anymore. Then she will take more damage. Once the purpose of having Audra right there is to simply draw the Overwatch damage. Go ahead and take the hits from the Billy Goat. Don't move because you don't want to get shot with that railgun. So I've taken out the left side. I had a little bit of a close call there with that helicopter. I didn't want to get too close or caught by that helicopter that's flying back and forth and guarding there. So now let's take care of the right side. And then we can go down the middle. So this is I bring my buggy in here because it's got charged ordnance on it, just in case the tank comes out. Sometimes the tank comes out on the left side. It almost always comes out on the right side. So I just can shock it. A little bit of a mistake. I had my Audra actually spreading damage to that caretaker, which I did not want to do. It wasn't necessary. My Audra can handle herself. She doesn't need any protection. And again here, don't turn around. Just go ahead and wait until the Overwatch is gone, because you don't want the Overwatch to shoot you. The Overwatch will cause more damage than the purple Nightmare. I think they're called Billy Goats, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to go right down the middle here. There's no need for much protection because you're not going to take much damage there. Now, because of the absorption turrets that were there, you didn't kill those two guns. However, those don't cause that much damage to your caretakers. So we'll let that repair there a little bit. Still got a little bit of damage on the Jericho, I think. And come back here and finish this up. What you do want to watch out for is that helicopter that's flying back and forth. If he happens to target one of your caretakers, he can almost kill a caretaker in 3 or 4 hits, and he shoots very rapidly, so you do want to kill him. You do want to stay away from that helicopter. It's like a Valiant, but it's Kixeye's version of a Thorium Valiant. But it's similar damage to a Valiant, if not even bigger damage to a Valiant. So I don't like him. And this is why here, looked like I was okay, but if he had started to shoot me, I didn't want to take that chance, because he will definitely cause me some problems. Sometimes I can accidentally, or not accidentally, but get lucky and take him out with one of my Jericho shots. So, but I can't count on it because he travels pretty quickly. It's sort of difficult to get him. But now that the roving helicopters are gone, this is pretty straightforward. And I'm going to leave one power plant here because I'm giving this base away to one of my clan mates, so I'm leaving that power plant there. And so there you have it. Damage to a couple of caretakers is basically all you get. A little bit of damage to your Audra, usually free repair, and a little bit of damage to your Jericho, usually free repair. I think this is a safe way to do it, and this is the way that I do it.